We're back, bitches.
Don't ask why Same Difference wears the same clothes in a lot of their videos. That's none of your business. Welcome to Same Difference. What's up, y'all?
Gonna be doing the tag 17 random questions. We weren't tagged by anyone because we are literally new.
We're startup YouTube channel, so
fresh out the womb.
Right.
So we're gonna dive into it because So the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? You explain this because it was your idea.
Okay. Well, the YouTube username was my idea. Me and Darius. I'm Jazz. Me and Darius, and yes, that is my given name. We got to know each other because we're both actors, and we spent a lot of time around each other because the last 3 plays that we did, the first play we did, Darius was in, and I assistant directed. Second play we were both in and had prominent parts. The third play we were in, and we had, kind of medium-sized parts. So the last 3 plays we were around each other a lot. We got to know each other. And we found out that we are actually very similar on a lot of levels.
Yes.
But then also different.
Very, very different.
On a good amount of levels, too.
We're the same, but we are very different.
We're same, but we're very different. And I picked the name Same Difference because it's recognizable and it's catchy and it's easy. And there you go.
All right. Next question is, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why?
YouTube name? Nothing.
Real name. I think it's your real name.
Well, no, I'm saying YouTube name. Would you change your YouTube name?
No,
I love it.
Anyway. Yeah, I like it.
Will I change my real name? Well, my mom, when she named me, she gave me, 2 middle names, and I got my last name. I'm not gonna say what my middle names are and all that, so everybody knows all my stuff.
Give out my person.
But she said that because one of my names is a little more normal. And she said the reason why she, gave me 2 middle names or whatever is if I wanted to, I could go by those names. But at the same time, no, I wouldn't change my name to anything necessarily because I like my name because it's so unique. I like to be unique. Everybody compliments me on my name. My name sounds like a star's name according to what everybody tells me anyway. So no, I wouldn't change it. I like it.
I love my name. I love the way it's spelled. I would change my middle name, however, I wouldn't change it. I would just change the way it's spelled.
What's your middle name? You're not gonna tell me?
No.
Why?
I hate my middle name.
That much?
Yeah, I'll show you my ID later. But I'm.
You won't even whisper to?
No.
I hate them.
I don't even want to say it. And apparently, I was named. Both my first and middle name apparently I was named after people in the Bible who were great speakers.
Darius?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He was a prominent public speaker in the Bible.
I did not know that.
And my name is spelled differently than it is in the Bible. And my middle name is spelled differently than it is in the Bible.
Right.
But there you go. Religion.
So the answer is no.
No to my first name, yes, but just the spelling.
No to any of mine.
Okay. Question 3. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Don't be so sad.
I would tell myself it gets better. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
No, I mean that is true. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight or whatever. Life does get better the older you get.
Sure it does.
Well, for the most part, because you're thinking and everything.
It does.
No, I would tell myself, don't believe everybody else when they tell you in so many words or less that you're not worth anything. Don't believe them because it's not true. I still have a little bit of trouble with that to this day.
Yeah.
But back then, dude, all that stuff. So many people say it to a certain extent, and I might be making it seem worse than what it is. But so many people say it to a certain extent, you start to believe it.
Yeah.
And I would tell myself, you're gonna be unique. You're unique for a reason now, and you love it, and you're gonna love it. So yeah.
I would
pretty much tell myself, if they don't like you, fuck them.
I would tell my younger self not to be so sad.
You were very sad as a child.
Not as a child, no. How far back in time we talking about?
I'm just talking about. Well, I was talking about elementary school.
Oh no, I'm talking
but
about.
Whenever you want to go.
Middle school, high school.
You could be a year ago. It's younger.
No, I would tell my younger self, don't be so sad, and Your focus needs more focus. And I don't mean that because I'm trying to be funny. I mean seriously. I was not focused at all when I was younger. The fuck? Okay.
What did you want to be when you were little? Well, I first was little.
When you first were little, are you gonna be little again?
I wish. No, but when I first thing I ever wanted to be when I was younger, first thing was a Power Ranger.
Same.
Really?
You know I was obsessed with the Power Rangers.
Same difference. We're too much alike.
I literally had
when I was
every
like 5 or
Power
6
Rangers
or whatever.
toy.
Yeah.
I was a Power Ranger for Halloween. I was a Blue Ranger because my cousin was older and he got to be the Red Ranger, but whatever.
Then I wanted to be a professional wrestler because wrestling was like super big in there. I think I wanted to be a superhero for a little bit till I found out that was impossible.
I think I was too practical as a child.
Fuck you.
No, I'm just saying.
Excuse me for having an imagination. I think I wanted to be an astronaut at one point too. I always wanted to be a scientist. I still kind of do want to invent something that would better mankind. I still kind of do. Then I found out at the age of 13 when my mom forced me to do my first play that I wanted to be an actor. So there you go.
Well,
and I think that's the order of which, like the order that they came of how I wanted to be them too. So
no chronological order here. I wanted to be a Power Ranger first, which I was for Halloween, and it was awesome. I wanted to be a Power Ranger, and then I wanted to be a firefighter. And then shit gets kind of weird.
Okay.
I wanted to be a computer technician. No shit, I shit you not. I was like first grade, and I was like, I want to be a computer technician.
And you were saying technician?
Yes.
Who thinks that first grade?
I was very intelligent as a child. Let me tell you, I was like,
who in first grade is using the word technician?
Me. This is not even a joke.
No, I believe you.
So I wanted to be a computer technician, and then I wanted to be a teacher, and I wanted to teach specifically 5th grade. And then
specifically
5th grade.
In what grade? 5th?
No, this is all when I was in like 1st grade.
When you were in 1st grade, you specifically wanted to
teach
5th grade. Okay.
And then I wanted to be the president. This was
Obama
more towards like, right. Thanks, Obama. Then I wanted to be, then for a while I kind of didn't really know what I wanted to be. And then in high school I wanted to be a journalist. And then I wanted to be, for like 2 weeks, a dietitian. And then an actor.
That's interesting. A dietitian.
I was in a medical program that I was forced to do, which was for my better. Like,
well, yeah, if you were forced to do anything dealing with health, it is for your better because you gain something from it.
Yeah, it was a great program, and I made really great people. But I got to go to Washington D.C. and meet people from Scotland. Fuck yeah, it was a great program.
Oh, yeah. What do you order at Starbucks? I don't go to Starbucks. I don't drink like coffee. I drink cappuccino, and I can't drink coffee house cappuccino because it doesn't taste good. I need me some artificial sweetener gas station cappuccino. So let me ask you, what do you order at Starbucks? Because I don't go. So what do you order at Starbucks?
So I'm like, come on, white girl. When I go to Starbucks, I order. Well, it's fall right now, so I get. Why do I sound like I'm from Minnesota? I order pumpkin spice latte, or the caramel brulee latte, or during the summertime when those things are not around, I get a venti iced caramel macchiato espresso with a few extra pumps of caramel at the bottom, or I'll get it hot, or I'll get iced tea, passion fruit iced tea lemonade, sweet.
This dude right here.
What's your favorite thing to do when you are upset?
I got a few. Go ahead.
I, no joke, sit in my room, turn off all the lights.
I think you told me this.
And I put on the angriest music I can think of, and there you go.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Okay. I got a few.
Or I paint.
Okay.
And there's that.
Well, we both act.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to rehearsal. But for me, when I'm upset, like I might get I drink a lot of like teas,
everything,
and liquids and stuff.
Yeah, just go ahead and say liquids because you drink a lot of everything.
So like I get these Gold Peak tea, 59-ounce teas, sit in front of my computer, watch whatever I can on there, and I like drink that. I listen to Kool and the Gang, Summer Madness, and or Celebration by Kanye West. I cannot be angry listening to those two songs. So I'll play those, or I'll just chill with that. Or if I'm like really really mad, I'll just kind of like get away from people and I'll probably sit outside and just kind of stare off into the distance and just think. And my mind, when it wants to, can wander like crazy. So, what's your favorite movie? The very first Saw, which surprisingly I did not own until like 2 or 3 days ago. But the very first Saw movie. Oh, I do not like horror movies, but that movie's so good.
Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was gonna say you weirdo. Well,
Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
one food you cannot live without.
Italian food.
Nah, that's too broad.
Pasta.
That's still too broad. Spaghetti, linguine, lasagna.
All of it.
No. Name one.
Bread.
That's too. Why
How was that too broad?
What can't you live without vegetables, dude? You can't do that.
Food groups. There is no one singular food I can. Food groups.
What kind of bread?
All the bread.
No, that's unfair.
Dinner rolls.
Okay, dinner rolls.
No.
You have to pick one.
If I had to pick, I would say either cannelloni or
cannoli.
No, cannelloni.
Oh, okay.
Cannoli is a dessert.
Oh, you right. Never mind. Go ahead.
Don't fuck with me. I know I'm not Italian food. Cannelloni, chicken marsala,
If I had
or
to pick
dinner
one,
rolls.
If I had to pick one, let me name 3.
No, I won't.
I don't.
I couldn't pick a food group, so
I don't know if I can necessarily pick one, but probably pepperoni and chicken pizza.
pepperoni and chicken.
I can eat a whole pepperoni and chicken 12-inch by myself.
I could eat extra large from Emos, but we're not going to talk about
Well,
that.
Emos is not as.
That's why Darius doesn't lose weight. Okay. What is this? Favorite dessert?
What's your favorite dessert? What's my favorite dessert? What the hell is my favorite?
Tiramisu.
Never had that.
Tiramisu is the best thing I've ever had in my life. Or strawberry shortcake.
I don't know, man. What is my favorite dessert?
Mm-hmm. Ah, damn, that wasn't tiramisu.
Sweet potato pie. Yes. That's duh. How did I not guess that?
Alamo.
I love a sweet. No. Homemade sweet potato pie. Homemade to the point where it's like it's got the crust, but the crust is almost non-existent because there's so much filling. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Where there's so much filling that it's like you don't even really need the crust. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like?
I would be called Bulbasaur, and I would look like this.
I'd be called I'm Not a Kidney Moramon. And I would look like a
Digimon.
fucking adult.
That's Digimon. They don't have a mind on the end, okay?
I'd be called I'm Not a Kidney More. And I'd look like a damn adult. No, I don't know. I still like Yu-Gi-Oh, so I can't really say that shit. Well, I don't really watch Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh GX is kind of stupid. Anyway.
I would be a Bulbasaur. Even though I probably need to pick my own.
I'd be called... whatever I say is going to be corny and, like, not creative.
It's Pokemon.
I'd be called... more crickets chirping. You about to go commit some more murder? No. I'd be called Myselfion. And
You'd be an evolution.
and I would look like myself.
So
I don't know. And I would say myself, because they say their name, myself.
I think if I had to like make up a name, I would be like, I don't know. I'd be some type of wolf.
You are very uncreative when you need to be with these.
I would be a wolf. Wolves are my favorite animal. They're based on
You
animals.
didn't come up with a name.
I would be. I would be
super thinking.
I would be. Well, no, I don't want to say something that's already a thing.
Oh, I wasn't that creative. I can't really.
I would be Lobo Wolf.
Lobo Wolf,
which is literally wolf because the lobo is wolf in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I'd be wolf.
What would you look like? A wolf?
I would be a one stage. So I would be bipedal, and my fur would be dark gray with green tips. and I'd look like a wolf, and then I'd have like green, like across my face, kind of like a Native American type thing.
I take back the uncreative. Are we done?
That's it. That's
all right. Well, I want to tag if she wants to do this. I'm going to tag the good people at Happy Cool, specifically Cedrine from Happy Cool. I don't know if you remember me from like the whole we were doing the Breaking Bad reviews and everything on my channel You Lose TV. So this is Jazz from You Lose TV. I'm gonna tag Cedrine from Happy Cool.